Ahoy, this is Zdenka. Take a look at this. This is the year 2019. A vlogging kit with DJI Osmo Mobile 3, a big setup. Take a look at this. End of the year 2022, magnetic charging case, small setup. Loving this. No matter where you move, you will be heard. I am a huge fan of Comica microphones. I've been using one in the studio. I've been using this one outdoors. And these are their two latest products, Vimo S and Vimo C, which are both 2.4G dual channel mini wireless microphones. S is for smartphones and C is for everything. Smartphones, computers, and cameras. Comica offered to sponsor today's video, however, I'm not being told what to say. This is Comica Vimo SMI. It's the lighting version of Vimo S. They also have USB-C version. This one has passed Apple MFI certification promising clearer and safer recording. This is a charging case which comes with USB-C, USB-A charging cable, which comes with two transmitters. It's magnetic. See how it clicks? And here is one receiver, also magnetic. It clicks in. In the package, you will also find 2x wind muff, 2-in-1 charging and monitoring adapter cable. I'll show you later on how it works. You will also find user manual and warranty card. Let's take a look at the charging case. All the dimensions and specifications about this microphone are displayed on the screen. There is a battery level indicator button. When you press it, you will see 0 to 100 level. While you are charging it, you will also see the numbers climb up. It takes roughly 2 hours to fully charge the unit. You will get up to 15 hours of usage time. Below the charging port is a reset hole. Let's pull out the receiver and plug it into my iPhone. By the way, you can also use it with iPad. I'm gonna get to this a little bit later and explain all the features. Now I'm gonna open the box and pull out one of the transmitters. It has been already paired from the factory, so the light is now solid blue. When it blinks slowly blue, it is unpaired. And when it is pairing, it is blinking fast blue. The microphone is here. This is a belt clip, and it is the best to place it so the microphone is as close to the source as possible. There is a button on the side. When you short press, the light will go red and it will be muted. Press again to get to blue, which is unmuted. When you long press, you will see green light, and that means that denoise effect has been enabled. If you find the microphone to be unpaired, just long press to pair it. Let's now check the receiver. There's a volume control knob here, so you can adjust the volume of the transmitter. These lights will tell you if you have one or both microphones connected. I just need one, so I'll pull away the other one. Now you can see only one light on. There is a button which allows you to switch between mono and stereo mode. When there is no light, you are in stereo mode. When you press and see a blue light, you are in mono mode. That's not everything. You can monitor your audio if you have USB-C headphones, just connect it right here. The other option would be if you need to charge your smartphone, you can do that through this. Or if you have this headset and need to do both, monitoring and charging it, you can. You just use the provided adapter. This is how it works. Okay, let's test the sound. I'm gonna be using DJI Osmo Mobile 6 to help me out. It says low latency, it is less than 20 milliseconds and working range is up to 200 meters. So I'm recording right now on iPhone 14 Pro in cinematic mode, and I'm listening to myself and I can very clearly hear it in my headset. So this is very cool. It's time to take it outside. First, I'm gonna test it without the noise canceling feature, and then I'm gonna try that as well. The light is green. That means I have denoise feature enabled. So this is the sound you should be getting with that feature on. Normally I can hear a little bit of a traffic there, maybe a little bit of a wind. Let me turn it off now for comparison, and I'm gonna try to see how it's gonna be without that. Now the light is blue, so the noise feature is turned off. So this is the sound you are going to get if you're going to be filming yourself outdoors. Since I review so many gimbals on this channel, let's take a look at few setups. Here is DJI Osmo Mobile 6. Now here are GN gimbals. And my favorite one is Hohem iSteady V2 because I can film myself in cinematic mode. It is tracking me as it has AI tracking camera and I can be heard. Perfect combination. The only downside is that unfortunately I cannot use it with Moment case where I can attach VND filter and the other lenses because the case is too thick and I simply cannot put it through. All right, it's time to move on. Let's take a look at the other microphone, which is Comica Vimo C. This kit comes with a carry case. You will get a lot more inside because this microphone is universal for cameras, smartphones, and computers. This one comes in multiple selections. Just one transmitter and receiver, then two transmitters and receiver, and this one which also has the case. The package also includes wind muff, 3.5mm TRS to TRRS audio cable, 3.5mm TRS to TRS audio cable, 2-in-1 charging and monitoring adapter cable, 3-in-1 charging cable, USB-C to USB-A charging cable, user manual, and warranty card. The case is very similar to the other one. The charging port is at the bottom where is also the reset hole. The cover is magnetic and when you open it, the lights will turn on telling you how much battery is left. Each bar represents 25% of the battery. The whole system is magnetic, it nicely snaps in. Transmitter has a very similar system to the other setup. The light here tells you if you are paired or unpaired. Green light is for denoise feature enabled and red is for mute feature on. There are two buttons. This is the power button. You will turn it on and off when you long press it. Short press will mute the microphone. Below are denoise and pairing buttons. Short press to enable denoise and long press is for pairing. At the bottom is charging contact for the case, or you can charge the microphone via USB-C cable. The receiver has a very nice big screen. That's actually the first thing I noticed, and I really like it. I am not a fan of tiny little screens where you have to squint and you have to really try to find the information you're looking for. On the other side is a 3.5mm TRS audio output port where you can connect this receiver to your camera. Below is the power mono stereo safety mode switch button. Long press to turn it on and off, and short press to switch between modes. On the other side is a USB monitoring and charging port. You can monitor or charge it or do both at the same time. There are two more buttons, which are to control volume. Short press controls volume of channel A, the other one controls channel B. Long press is for display and rotation. The screen displays if you are in stereo, mono, or safety mode. You can see receiver's battery level, but also transmitter's battery level. You can also see signal strength, audio dynamic bar, volume, mute, and pair icon. Let's test the sound of this microphone. This is how it would sound indoors. Now I'm ready to take it outside. I would like to see what kind of distance this can handle and how it's gonna sound with the denoise function off and on. Right now I don't have the denoise option on, so let me back a little bit. I'm gonna go back and see what distance I can make it without losing the audio. So I'm gonna just keep walking and turn around a few times, see how it's gonna be. I'm still walking. I think that the distance is quite decent. I don't think that I would go any further from the camera. The volume on this microphone is set to 1. I did not increase it at all. So let me just turn now the denoise function on. Well, denoise function is on right now. So not sure what the sound is. I will check definitely when I come back to the studio, but there's a little wind coming at me right now. I can hear the wave and I can hear a little bit the traffic. So this is with the denoise function on. Let me turn it off again, back to no denoise function. And now there is no denoise function, so let's see how the sound is. I purposely did not put the wind muff because I wanted to see how much wind it's picking up this microphone without actually the wind muff, but you could have gotten way better audio if it is windy if you actually use the wind muff. There you have it, 2 choices. Smartphone, iPhone and iPad microphone only, but they have the other option for Androids, or all-in-one microphone, which is this one. I really like this smartphone version. It's very tiny and I really do like it. You can use it in the majority of smartphone gimbals. Now with this one, I really like the fact that there is no wire, because I always have trouble to hiding the wire, and it's kind of small. I don't mind have it clipped here. It's not distracting, it's not that big. What I wish though, they also added down the road is the record button there. On the previous microphones I use, there is also a record option. So it's kind of like a double take. It records to your transmitter and also to your camera, so you are not gonna lose any of those sounds. But either way, this is amazing option. I really like that as well. Links to these products can be found below the video in video description for those interested. Give it a thumbs up if you found this video informative, and don't forget to subscribe for more. Let me know in the comment section below which setup, which choice do you prefer and why? Or let me know your thoughts on this. I will be very much interested in hearing your thoughts. See you in the next video. Ciao. Ahoj.